What's good, good people, man? Appreciate y'all tuning in. Thank y'all. Before we get started, go ahead, hit that like button. It's been a minute since I've been on. Couldn't come on Thursday. I was on the road, just got back in, so I'm a little tired. But guess what, man? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pick that energy up, and we're gonna have some fun tonight. A lot of stuff to talk about. We got some losses. um, I think I want to start off with Coach Bill, man.
Hey,
I knew it. I knew it. I told you, bro. It was just gonna be sweeter, at just picking you, just to say I did pick you. Although you gave me a loss, you made my record not so impressive. But it is what it is because I hit that 100 mark. But Coach Bill, I get that y'all didn't supposedly not have played the third quarter or whatever the situation is. According to you, it was going to be a 26-6 game. So the time shouldn't have mattered. That's just number one. You know what I'm saying? I know you feel like it was the time difference that was the reason y'all end up losing. But guess what? They shouldn't even had that many points. Remember, you said they was gonna only score six. Not only did they score, they got both of the extra points on y'all, man. So y'all started off okay. Y'all end up. I mean, y'all got some situations to where y'all got a little bit of home cooking. Instead of them giving that touchdown back on the fumble, far as the turnover, they gave that back to y'all. Y'all couldn't convert. Now the thing is, this is why. Use a prime example. Why we try to tell folks, bruh, you got to play tough games. If you don't, you're going to end up like who? You're going to end up uh like other teams, like Supreme. They lost, right? Best team in the nation. Although they lost to BCU, I still think Supreme is the best team in the nation. So BCU is going to experience that because now they're doing the same thing. This is why you got to chase and play the best games. That's why Walk Down was so prepared for that game. Although they didn't have the best game, they did enough to beat y'all. That's all that mattered. You know what I'm saying? Like you hey bro, your credibility is on 3 right now. I don't think nobody's gonna listen to you currently. You gonna have to win some games. In order for Coach Bill to get his credibility back, he's gonna have to get out of first round. Or if he goes to a different nationals, he's gonna have to win it all. In fact, I wonder if they're going to a different nationals.
bro, I told y'all this last episode. I told you it is no YNC for Bill. Bill is gonna go TNU. He may go C1N. That's about it. Bill just what do you mean they didn't play the third quarter?
Man, bro, I'm gonna
They
be
only played
honest
a
with
half
you.
of football.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. Bill was sounding like who the hell? Um um goddamn Jackie Chan to me. I mean, when he speak his own language, I couldn't understand, his language. He called to say all that. Oh man, the quarter. When he said that, I kind of tuned him out, and that's still my guy, man. But he just gonna have to tone it down now because he wasn't able to get it done. But when he called, bro, after he said, he went to excuse lane and excuse mode, I tuned him out.
Yeah, I gotta hear about that
Yeah, I
third
had to
quarter
tune him
type.
out, man. But he said that Coach Fu also agreed that the game wasn't regulated. So I don't know what that's supposed to mean or whatever, but it's a loss to me. it's a loss because you didn't call to complain. You just called to tell me that y'all didn't play the third quarter and this and that or whatever.
Yeah,
You wasn't even mad. He
yeah,
wasn't even upset. So that let me know that they knew they just lost, bro.
yeah. I think like I told Bill before, man, like the way he talk, it just add to it. You know what I'm saying? So I told you when you hit me and said Sawboyz beat Tucker 28-18. I said, yeah, they gonna lose. I told y'all on the show that I had walked down, but I told you again, I said, yeah, he gonna lose tomorrow.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because that's supposed to be a 24 zip, 30 zip type, you know what I'm saying? Salute to Tucker. But if you're a national team and you are that elk like he claimed he is, then that should be relatively, easy of a task to take care of. And it just, a 10-point win just didn't sound right to me when you told me that. But
8 points. You gotta give Mary a little bit of whatever they earned, but it was 8 points. So
oh, it was
26,
28.
18.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that was shit. That's still crazy. That's
Yeah.
even worse.
Hey
Um,
man, shout out to Coach Bill though, for traveling. And
yeah.
it's just been like a lot of folks talking. Like at least he not doing what he did do a lot of woofing. He sold, I gotta go back to the old school E40 days. He sold a bunch of wolf tickets.
Hmm.
Okay. He did. But at least at some point he went to go play. Now
Yeah.
there's a coach out there. This man got something to say every game and won't play no damn body. And won't play nobody, bruh.
Before you move off Bill, though, I want to kind of stay right here on Bill. And I don't like the dog pile on my brother Bill, but Bill, man, like the thing that I'm kind of interested in is that I believe Bill is going TNU and or C1N, but it's a path to YNC. All he has to go do is go beat Bessemer. He could go beat Bessemer and he'll be right back in the mix
Man,
because
Bessemer ain't
essentially
gonna listen, bruh.
they on a
Bessemer ain't gonna play. You could probably
well
shout out
thing.
to
Yeah.
yeah. They not playing. Then
Damn.
they not gonna play Bugatti.
No, no, no,
Um,
no, not those ones. He can't.
yeah,
He
they
can't.
like bro, it's teams out there that's not gonna play. Then it was stated to me that Legacy U is not looking to play Coach Bill if they lost to walk down game. So you can consider that a duck because I don't
Yeah.
care. I don't care if they lost to walk down game. Walk down game has national wins. Y'all not walk down game. So you can't sit there and say because this team lost to that team, I won't play you. Like nah,
But
bro.
hold on.
If
Was Bill bringing in the theatrics or was it just like regular let's play type shit and it wasn't like no theatrics?
nah,
If it
bro.
was theatrics, I feel him.
Well, from my understanding, they reached out to Coach Bill, saying, "Man, listen, if you lose, we not gonna play y'all." Like, which
Hmm.
is the wackest shit ever. If you establish a game as a man, you hold your word as a man. That's
For sure.
that's really what it is. You feel
For
me?
sure.
It ain't. That's what you consider chasing rankings.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like Legacy you have established yourself in the top 10. But if you do that, your ass will be in the top 10 list for shortest goddamn ranking in the history of rankings.
Oh, they was in them other people rankings. They made the national rankings for the other people.
Nah, bro, what I'm saying is that's when you consider ducking. You can't stay in nobody rankings if you're not playing none of the teams.
Oh
You
yeah,
just
nah.
yeah. How does that work? You know what? A team saying that they looking to play all these other type of teams, and then once you get a rankings, it's like the duck talk that everybody else give, bro.
Yeah.
Like, nah, man, ain't nobody got time for that. Nobody got time. especially like I said, there's one gentleman, this one coach. You hear this man talk about every single team, bro, but won't play none of the top team. And it's crazy to me. It's like, bro, why do you even have an opinion when you're not even willing to play anybody that's worth playing? We know you're going to play your 80-20 games where you're 80% likely going to win the game, and you ain't got and you want to, compile on those type of individuals. We know you're going to play those games. What about some more? What about some other games? What about some more games that are more of the 55-45, 50-50 type games? Like, people don't want to play that right now. But I can also see why. You know what I'm saying? So another thing too, I'm gonna tell you this, bro. If I get one more shot thrown at me, it's war. I'm telling you. One more shot. One more shot, bro. One more. See, I be being nice, bro, but I be seeing them shots and all that. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, bro, just let me. I'm letting you know I see you and I hear you. I'm letting you know that. But I'm telling you, I got ammo. I got it. Y'all already know. I'm on here, 5-6 days a week? I ain't got nothing but time, at least for this. So listen, bro. Like I say, I'm better off being your friend. I'm telling you, okay? So I'm just saying, bro. I'm just letting y'all know. I'm hearing, I'm definitely hearing. I'm telling you. Listen, it can get bad. Not physical or nothing like that. But, I'm just saying, bro, I just want to continue to support everybody.
Hey, man.
You feel what I'm saying? That's all I want to do.
You know where I'm at with it.
Yeah, man. It is what it is. But hey, bro, I just gotta give fair warning.
Yeah,
I gotta give fair warning.
For sure.
I got to. Jay said thoughts on Tucker. Hey, man, I told that man that Tucker was good. Now I didn't have y'all winning, but I knew that y'all like maybe about 5 good players away. Not saying that y'all don't have good players. I just think y'all 5 good players. Now that running back is a dog, but y'all need a little bit more than that. Y'all need a little bit more than that, and it was too much for them to handle, right? Tucker has to be better on not only, on offense, but you can't give up a lot of points, that many points versus ranked teams. We know now that you guys are more so clicking on the offensive side, but you got to maintain on the defense. Remember how many points that they end up giving Voodoo? I think it was 28-0. Like, when y'all play all these top teams, y'all always giving 20 plus. These are the games where you need to really buckle down and fulfill the task, right? Stay within your assignment. You gotta pretty much make sure that that y'all just sticking with the basics. Just stay with your assignment, your role. Don't let nobody else or try to be the hero. And that's what I think on defense. They rely too much on one player. But that 13 was whooping y'all bad, boy. That number 4, that receiver was whooping y'all bad. So therefore, I think what y'all need to tighten up on is that secondary. So like I told anybody, if you want to play Tucker, you need a good bump. If you need a good bump, definitely go play Tucker, especially if y'all rank. Don't just do not come over and then expect to push them folks over. They are a good team. And like I say, once they able to get some pieces, I believe, I don't know if they do 12U, but if they do 12U next year, and if they get those players back and then, a few more additions, they're going to be dangerous. I think they can. If Tucker literally, if Tucker make sure that they tell people that they looking to go nationals, I think they'll get those players. I think they'll get those additions that they need. You feel what I'm saying? But let me see what y'all saying, man. Let me see what the folks are saying, man. First of all, Damon, Bussy was good. He said, salute, King. Hey, my guy. Appreciate you. Aza was good. Young D was good. Hey, Mike Abal, he said, he tagged somebody. Man one, he says, man, you tricked us. Man, I ain't tricked y'all. That man tricked. I
He
told
talking
y'all. I
about
was,
Bill.
oh, yeah. He definitely. He says, I'm done with Coach Bill. Man, my son said, man, let's talk voodoo. We know why we here. Hey, man.
Let's talk voodoo real quick.
You want to talk voodoo?
Let me talk him real quick.
All right, go
So
ahead, bro.
I heard today that they took a loss to the 12U Diamond Boys or whatever the case may be. So and of course we got rankings coming out. We got rankings coming out soon. So the biggest thing that people want to ask is, will they be number one? Will they be number one? What y'all think about the loss? I'm not gonna say anything about their rankings, right? Because that's something that we got to go to the war room and talk about. But I'm gonna just give my personal thoughts. Nobody in that 11U has done anything to even make me feel like voodoo should even have to dip for any reason. None of the teams after them. So whether that be Bugatti, whether that be YFN, they ain't played enough, whether that be SED, SED got some good wins, but I feel like they just haven't been active enough. But we've seen what Voodoo has done to all of those, except for YFN to this to this point. And I just feel like, well, what the hell has YFN done to feel like, well, maybe we should go to one? I don't know. Like I said, this is something that we definitely got to go to the drawing board about, talk about. But as far as like my thought process of it, none of them teams are seeing voodoo anyway right now, and they have
So,
showed it.
so some folks were saying, based off what I said, right? You can't play, right, a 12U team and then have 100% reward
Hmm.
with zero risk. Okay, so we could put Voodoo at one. Then who? I mean at two, but then who you put at one? It can't be Bugatti, and it can't be YFN. They ain't did enough. They're in
The
that.
SED, like it's just
I
at that
mean,
point, it's like what do you, could you answer? Y'all can answer y'all own question, bro.
yeah, we're like y'all. This is where, but I tell you who don't need to have an opinion though. I tell you, you know what I'm saying, because you have some people that say stuff or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But
Hmm.
the one person that don't need to have an opinion is
Now what, Yosha?
All right, if I'm gonna get back,
Yosha?
okay. You don't need no opinion, bruh. You don't need no opinion. Your opinion is null and void. You have played every single game as an older team. You don't have an opinion. So stop trying to put yourself in the 11U category. This is 11U business.
But
11U business.
you want to know the crazy thing? I would say Yoshi's cool for his opinion on this one because he's just a part of the people. It's not like he has a team in the mix. He's just a part of the people. So he
Nah.
just
See what Yoshi do is this. Yoshi, he like it don't just be that he gives an opinion, right?
yeah.
Yoshi gives an opinion and then insert his team as if he's a goddamn 11U. You're
He said
not.
he made a good point. He said Voodoo went 12U business now.
hey, hey,
I
hey,
like that.
hey, shout out. Hey, I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
You can't win this one though, Yoshi. You can't. You stay out of the damn 11U business. That's what we talk about right now.
I just feel like, bro, it's like it's kind of self-explanatory because all the teams after them, they not doing anything. Like, not I'm not saying they're not doing anything, but they're not doing anything with Voodoo to this point. And YFN we have yet to see, and they just haven't been active enough. If they was active and had a like a good resume and have a a group of national wins, which I mean they compiling now, they doing their thing, but the resume just not there for me to bump them over Voodoo. Like I'm sorry. And Bugatti no, SED no. Like any and every other team after that is no 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 no. But we will see. My word ain't nothing when it comes to that. And like I said, rankings
Yeah,
will be out
nah, bro.
soon,
None of our
boy.
words mean nothing, man. Our rankings is nothing. It means nothing. Hey, bro. Hey, this I want to say this too, man. This is just in general, bro.
Talk to me.
Cause it reminds me of that dude, right? You get a chick. He got a little bit more than you, but the chick feeling you,
Hmm.
right? And then the dude come up and say, "Ah, man, what you like that nigga for, man? He broke. Why you try to like him, man? Y'all shouldn't like his stuff. You shouldn't like him." That's what I'm getting from a lot of folks. I already said, bro. Already said. When we come to what we're doing, everybody is necessary. I ain't got to be the only one. I ain't got to tell you that, bro, what we doing is the only thing that matter because everybody matters. I'm not going to sit there and be hating and telling everybody else that, this don't matter. Y'all doing this. Y'all don't do this. Bro, my dog Ballhead Sports came out, right? When he was doing his. He like, hey man, what you think? I want to do a matchmaker Texas. Yeah, hell yeah. I think you should do that. Yeah, Ballhead, hell yeah, you should do that. That's what you should do. Because I understand that it's more than one, bro. Everybody is necessary. I don't want to be the only one doing something. You know why? Because even when I was in my street days, bro, I always made sure everybody ate. I can't stand when people want to be the only one to do something, bro. Because if I wanted to, I literally, bro, just based on me, I literally can, bro. Yeah, like I say, y'all
Hey,
want me on your good side, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, bro.
hey, what Jay-Z said, when everybody in your team is rich, your team is rugged, everybody, nobody will fall because everybody will be each other's crutches. Everybody is useful. You know what I'm saying? It's everybody has a role, and it's it's plenty of everything for everyone. So that's just what it is. But um, it was plenty more games to go to, bro. I literally have to pull up
Hey,
this.
but shout out to Legacy, man, for knocking out, the DMVU Ferrari boys.
Ferrari.
Now
Yes,
let's say
that's it.
this.
Let's go there.
Let's say this. Legacy U.
Hmm.
Now, if y'all don't play versus Coach Bill and them, y'all can't remain, bro. You just can't. It just don't work like that, bro. You can't, you can't, set a game and then decide to duck it because you feel like now it's a low risk. Like, nah, bro, you set the game, play the game. If y'all the best, then be the best. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's all. That's I'm gonna say about that. But to be
Hey,
down,
and it's a state matchup, bro.
yeah,
This
you
like
gotta play.
it's a
You gotta
state
play.
matchup. This is where, and this is and salute to the people that tapped in today because we were asked to come out to this Southside Wolfpack game in Chicago. So I pulled up and like bro, Midwest football has to get bigger than what it is. Like right now, and I'm Midwest nigga, Chicago nigga. all in my core. But listen, football here, it ain't what it is. So when even like I'm gonna tell Bill this, when you tell me, oh, we win our region, that don't mean nothing to me, player. Cause I see what's here. Like I see it. Like we are who we are, we play football, in the Michigans and Ohio's and areas like that. But like places like Chicago, we a hooping city. Indiana's a hooping city, or hooping state. Um, so it's like, bro, all that we won, we the best in the region. Nah, homie. So legacy, y'all, that's y'all duty. Definitely make sure y'all play that game against Sawboyz. I mean, that's a big game. I don't know if there's any other bigger games in the region, but I think that's probably the biggest game for real.
Hey, he said we're fanatic. He said he guarantees Sawboyz
Fanatic
will
on
be
the
one.
way.
I told him, yeah, he'll be here in a
Oh,
minute.
that was a guaranteed.
That was a guarantee. He did two.
Oh,
He did two of them, bro. I said, man. Hey, bro. Matter of fact,
brother.
well, did I switch my pick? Well, I switched my pick with Coach Bill before they played, bro. I said y'all lost. I said y'all lost to. Y'all let them score and almost beat y'all, whatever, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead to change my pick.
Yeah.
But I didn't do it publicly. So I mean,
Yeah.
he'll tell you that I definitely,
And we still on since we on legacy, we could go to their tenure because they
So what
played.
does that mean for Coach TJ?
Oh, I think as far as it go with that, I think it's tough, bro. Because you got to look at a program like what TJ has done to this year. This year, he's traveled a lot. You're talking about an Atlanta trip. You're talking about Ohio trip, a Florida trip. All
They
these
talk about where
trips,
that L,
you
man.
got to.
I
You got to
got
wear.
to, man. God,
But
hey, you know what? I'm gonna tell you where Coach Bill is. Coach Bill, he got to be if he ranked at all, it's 15 and a half. He ranked 15 and a half, bro. How in the hell you be up on the team? Right? What is it? 18-6. Let them folks come back and beat y'all, bro. What the hell? Y'all out of y'all out of the rankings, man.
yeah,
But see, here's the thing though. See, when y'all play teams and y'all get in a ranking and y'all can continue to play teams, I don't know if y'all seen it, right? Look at So Icy. Look at Walk Down Game, right? Pretty much in the same boat, right? Pretty much in the same boat. Now look, both of them continue to play some of the best teams. So when you play the best teams, it's a little easier to kind of just move you up maybe one or two spots to where you continue to get chances. Now, this is what happened with DMVU, Ferrari. See, they were in the ranking. They took some losses. They still was in the rankings. But now you got to get your ass out. You got to get out. Get out. You got to go.
My boy, Coach Bobby, what up? My boy,
What Coach Bobby say? What he say?
Ken
Ken
and
and
Michael,
Michael. He said, what it do, my guys? Hey, what's up? Listen, don't say nothing. Do not say nothing. Because we had you. I told you I wasn't picking y'all again. Even though I was going to, I'm not picking y'all again because y'all went down there and got the hell beat out of y'all by YFN. So, and I had y'all winning in. And y'all didn't come back and say nothing.
They did what
I didn't even get a damn sorry.
They did what I needed them to do today. But back to Coach TJ, right? And what this means for them. I think Coach TJ and them, they have traveled a lot this year. So is there still a route for him to YNC? As far as from what I'm seeing and how everything is now, absolutely. Only thing you got to do is get somebody that's going to play you within them 10 or whatever, I guess 10 top 10 teams, because it's to the point now to where even like with Cal had a schedule put together to go. He was going to C1N. It's like, why would I go play them niggas when I could just go play LSN? So if Coach TJ, if he still want to go national, he's gonna have to travel again at least one more time.
Yeah.
Play one of those top 10 teams.
Go ahead, go knock Bessemer off.
Yeah.
I don't know how the hell they in there, but go knock
Go
them
knock
off.
Bessemer off. Go knock somebody off, and he right back in the mix. Orlando, you know what I'm saying? He'll be right back in the mix. So, it's definitely Legacy U11. That's a good team. So it just is what it is,
Bro. A Legacy. That's the one thing that people don't really realize. Legacy organization is good.
Yeah.
Like this is one of the teams that they're good. But I just want to know where in the hell
Coach
is
Devon made a
Chris?
good comment.
Where is Chris?
Yeah, we gotta find Chris.
I ain't seen Chris. Like, bro, Chris up there. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Yeah, he might be trying to dunk or something. I don't know. Play basketball. I don't know. He's doing
Devon,
something, bro.
I want to get
that fool ain't been around, bro.
Hold on, Ken. With the comments.
Go ahead.
I want to get your thoughts on this because the Coach Devon, the OG Ducks coach, said top 10 teams don't want to play lower teams this time in the season. He said fear of losing and fear of losing more than wanting to play. So what do you say about situations to where things are unregulated and it's kind of like a team? If I'm a Bessemer 11U per se, I don't really have to go play nobody.
It's really an easy fix. It's an easy fix. All they got to do is put pressure on Clayton and tell him, look, bro, I literally was trying to play this team. They don't want to play. And he got to punish them for it. That's really the simplest thing that you got to do. Bro, they called you out. You can play the game. And you're not playing the game. You're not going to sit on a ranking. You're just not going to do it.
But to this point, that's the remedy for sure. But it's like when you have never set the precedent for that to happen, and it's just, as far as what I know in the history, from what I've been told, and the coaches that I talk to, they always tell you to sit on. People could just sit on rankings. So that's a reality, and it has never been fixed, like you just said.
Here's why that has to happen.
Mm-hmm.
It's predicated on the best play here. How do you know if the best is playing there if you only getting a few wins and then you end up getting in? That don't mean that you the best.
Some not even a few wins.
So look, you got so you right now, like you got the GMUs, you got the OG Ducks just took one. I don't know.
Houston Wolfpack on the outside looking in.
Yeah, OG Ducks. I don't know how they got that high, but they that high. They like they can beat a lot of people, but if the folks don't play, you will be saying that, okay, all right, so these folks been winning, although they ain't been playing nobody. These folks are going to get in. But is that the real true indication of the best playing here? If folks is running their way into a nationals, because I can assure you, Voodoo, although they lost, they're not going to stop trying to play top teams. They're not going. They're going to continue. And the thing about it is that a lot of folks don't know about Voodoo. They played not just any 12U. The Diamond Boys, right? 4-4 is a really good team. This is a team that only lost by a touchdown versus the Georgia Eagles. They're not a pushover. I'm not surprised that they beat Voodoo. I specifically stated to Coach Bill, he was like, oh, yeah, man, I'm about to go watch that game. I told him, I say, bro, that's about to be a tough game. I don't know if they're going to get it. I specifically said that. This was yesterday. I stated that. Bro, see, anybody that don't know this team, right, then they will say something like that. But this team, bro, is a really good team. So I'm not shocked that they lost. I'm not. But what
Yeah.
else?
We could get back to some of these games. I mean, I think we kind of caught it with the comments. Another one. You got the Speed Demons versus North Philly. And I
Man,
wasn't able to see the game. I'm going to reach back out to Speed Demons in North Philly to see if they have a link for us so we could at least watch the game and take a look at it.
oh
But
yeah. But well, they reached out to me, told me that they won. I think it was like 13. He said, yeah, Diamonds. What he said? He says Diamond Boys elite now, bruh. Won't y'all come play them? Won't y'all come play them? That's all you got to do. Cause we in the era, bro, where people want to talk.
yeah, I mean,
Like,
that's 12U versus 12U matchup right there. That's a good one.
yeah, two 12U teams. Won't you come play? 12U versus 12U. But just to get back to what I was saying though, bro. Like, in order for you to truly know who's the best, bro, because like we've been thinking, oh, teams like GMU, are they gonna beat this team, bro? Then they end up losing the best one, bro. You don't know. You don't know who's who at this point because nobody is playing. People have got better since the tournament happened preseason, and people are winning. They are willing to play certain teams, right? Like, look, we thought that So Icy was gonna beat Duval Jags. Didn't happen.
Mhm.
We thought in a different age group, right? We thought that Rare Breed was gonna beat Duval, right? You don't know, bro. You don't know unless these teams play. And
Any
that's the way that
any
you can.
given Saturday, any given Sunday.
Yes, it's any given Sunday.
Make
That's
it
that's
happen.
what it is. So when folks sit there and man, we ain't playing nobody. Y'all gotta come to us. I seen somebody from Texas make the scariest statement, bro, I've ever read, damn near. You know what I'm saying? From
I'm
SED.
dead.
Talking about, man, nah, man, they going like you now you gonna have to come to us. Bro, you was never going to nobody. So now your demand is to make people come to you. And I don't know how the hell they rank. I'm gonna just be flat out honest.
That's why I'm saying. That's what
I
I'm
don't know
saying.
who
That's
the
why I
hell.
feel like it's OPIC because if you at 10U, you think I'm not about to go play SED 10U?
Yeah, them folks gonna play.
You
But
think
then
I'm not?
here is where the part where it was sad to me. Cause he like one of the guys like, watch, everybody gonna try to come to us now and try to play us because they believe y'all sweet. And they feel like that's the easiest win that they can get amongst everybody else.
And because you all are, I'm not saying that they. All right, this what it is for me, bro. Cause y'all know I can't sugarcoat anything. I just don't think they put together a resume this year to be ranked wherever they at. You know what I'm saying? Like not amongst the top national teams. With good national teams out here that get a lot of rec. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna see. But I mean the same thing that we said earlier. There's nothing set to where if SED feel like, well, hell, we ain't about to play nobody. None of these national teams that's calling, they ain't gonna have to play none of them. They gonna show up in Florida and do what they do. Go home. Go home first round. It is what it is. But yeah, man. I mean, it's just unfortunate, but it is what it is. And that score on that TMT EFP game was 21 TMT and to 12 EFP. So it is what it is.
Hey, shout out to SED for beating Havoc.
Whoa,
Really
whoa,
good
whoa, whoa.
win.
So this is crazy. Luke Kane just said, and I believe he's talking about SED 10U. They said they're not a national team this year. They not trying to do that. They just working.
So they're not
Now,
even
if
going.
SED is saying that, that's real. But
Shout out
for
to
them to
SED, bro.
still be in the rankings It's
I mean,
like
bro. I mean, but you know, like we
it's
say,
like it's like how? Like that's
and
what it just
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. The Facebook and a lot of the the DMs, bro, it was packed. I have nothing to do with them folks stuff. I'm just a supporter of what
yeah.
what them folks do. I don't have no say in it.
Hmm.
None. So only thing that we can do is based off what we see and the teams that we think, and then we just do our rankings,
Yeah.
right? And we feel like it is what it is. But somebody that does some really, really, really great rankings, he just does independent and govern. Is Darian. Darian does some real, he does some real rankings. Now I disagree with the fact that he's trying to put the Brick City in the damn 11U, but he's like, oh well, if the 7-1s is playing the 8-1s and nobody's saying nothing about it, then why are we gonna say something about the 5-1s? Oh, I get your point, but at the end of the day, at least they both have a national to go to. You cannot say that a 5-1 have a nationals. You can't go back to history and then say, oh well, look, um, we they started off as a 5-1. Well, currently they not. Okay,
Hmm.
bag of chips, as I mentioned before, started off at damn near 10 cent, 25 cent. Now the same size is about $1.10. So nothing stays the same. Okay, so it is what it is. Fanatic was good.
What it do, man? What it do?
Man, hey, you must still be on the road. What's the word?
Nah, I'm settled, but I ain't got no lighting right now, man.
You good? You good?
Hey, bro, now you
Um,
look like you're an extra in coming home in
Yes,
making it
yes,
to heaven.
I
That's
ain't
what
you
you look like.
lighting.
you went to see them sorry
Yeah, my boys lost,
ass
man.
Cowboys lose to them goddamn
Boys lost,
Carolina Panthers.
my boys lost,
Hey, bro, I
man.
That
don't
ain't that
listen.
ain't your only boys that lost.
I had a lot of boys lose this weekend, man. You feel me? Yeah.
Hey, Yoshi, bro, why are you so fixated on being an older liar? And then tell me why would we play against why would we play against 12U and they're 13. You bro, you don't care about age now? When it benefits you, you shouldn't care about age then.
But the thing is,
Either age matter or it don't.
and we gonna get back to the joints, but even
But
bro, his comment, like, it's just like, bro, it be hard with me, bro, because sometimes when people show you, like, bro, like, you, I don't know, trolling, but sometimes stuff just be sucker stuff to me, bro. Why would you tag the man and say we don't respect his rankings when Ken
yeah,
just said he
that hey
respect his
Yoshi,
rankings
I
and
can't
Darren
rock
has
with
good
that one, bro.
rankings? Like, it's just, it be lame shit
You
sometimes.
you
Just be
make
like,
sure
bro,
make
what?
sure when you tell him, because Darren know I rock with him.
Yeah, that's
I have
why
him
it's
come
like,
on here
bro,
all the time.
this is
But
recorded,
why
nigga.
would you tag
Why
him,
are you
bro?
lying? Niggas
Why?
is crazy, bro.
Why would you tag him as if we said something bad? I just told him he knows I disagree with that. But why
It
would you tag him?
it is what it is, man. So we didn't cover Ferrari, walk down, Bill, um,
I don't know.
Speed
I know no
Demons.
Bill. I know no Bill. Please don't mention no name on here.
Former coach Trayvon.
I know no Coach Trevon. I know him not. He's removed from my sight. He let me down. He let me down. So I know of no Coach Trevon. I know of no Sauls, and I know of no boys. They
Hey,
done.
Yeah,
hey, the chat. I want y'all to do me a favor. if that was what Yoshi just did, the tag Darian there, right? It made it seem like I'm not respecting his ranking, which I just specifically said the one of the rankings that I respect the most. He does independent and govern, right? And what he just did after that, Yoshi, I want y'all to type lame in the damn comment section. I just want to know if I'm tripping. And what the man just did was lame. Type lame in the comment section, please.
You can't
Go
even
ahead.
give a sucker no time of day at this point. And niggas is sucker to me now. Real
Nah,
talk.
bro. Watch out.
Bill.
We good, bro.
Hey,
That's
PA
still my
Trenches
guy,
said
man.
it best. I don't know Bill. I know no Bill. I know no Saw. Never heard of the boys. Let me ask you this, Ken. I'm gonna ask you this. I ask you this about somebody else. Is there a path for the Midwest Sawboys?
Okay, we got some lames in there. Go ahead. I appreciate. But yeah, yep.
Is
Okay, I just want to
there
know
a
I wasn't
path?
tripping.
Yeah, P, we actually talked about this. It
Okay,
is a
let me
path,
know.
and this is kind of what Luke Kane was talking about because we got off in the SEDs, the Bessemers. If I'm Coach Bill, I go play Bessemer. I'm gonna go play anybody in that top 10 that just seem like they just.
Who's to say Bessemer's gonna play?
That's the thing. And Ken said, well, the way to remedy that is put pressure on them. If you YNC and say, hey, if y'all don't play, then you dropping our rankings. But what I said is that is the way to remedy it. But at this certain point in juncture, you have never done that, so the precedent isn't set for that to even happen. So if they don't play, it's just like, well, damn, they just don't play. And it have been plenty of coaches that have told me, well, coaches just sit on their rankings and they don't come outside to play. But I would think Bessemer would be their
Shout
best
out to Coach Wright
to get a national route. I don't think it's
Yeah, I don't think Bessemer comes outside and plays them. I think that would be actually very idiotic for Bessemer at this point. You haven't. I
for
mean,
Ferrari. Same for
because
TJ.
the thing with Bessemer, you're gonna go. You've been ranked all year top 8 and haven't did anything. Why would I? Why would I play, lose, and mess that up? Because they're gonna lose. They're gonna lose. So what's the point of me playing and losing when my goal is just to make it to nationals every year, and I'm going to complete my goal by making it to nationals this year. Playing somebody and losing would only mess up my goal.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out
Bessemer
to
don't care
NTB.
about Bessemer don't care about, and I ain't talked to nobody. This just how it looks. Bessemer doesn't care about competing. They just want to go to nationals. That 11U. That 11U don't care about
That's how it
competing,
looks to
bro.
me too.
They don't care about competing. They just want to go to national. They just want to say we one of the top 8 teams in the country. But we all know it's not verified that they're a top 8 team in the country. I would be hard pressed for anybody on Bessemer 11U to really try to debate and argue that they one of the top teams in the country, bro. Like, come on, bro. He said, "Fanatic, how your guaranteed games looking?" I don't know which one.
Hey,
Which
he
one did I
won. He's won in forever. Like,
get?
listen, he got one.
I
That was
got
the
one.
first one he got, but he
I ain't
lost
know
another
you.
one.
I ain't know you guaranteed that walk down, P. What? That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
We may got some jack-o'-lantern
Bobby was
material.
good.
Disappointed in Trevon, man.
We may have some jack-o'-lantern
I'm
material.
disappointed. I'm disappointed in.
No. It
You know
ain't no
what,
May.
bro? You
Hey,
know what, bro?
get on it, Michael.
I don't have nothing to say, but I'm gonna say this, fool. That damn offense ain't it, bro. I'm just be real, bro. You know, I shouldn't say this because I'm still emotional at this point, bro. And y'all know when I get emotional, I just say anything. But damn it, I don't care. The damn offense ain't it, man. I'm talking about you finally get the ball back. You probably got about 2 minutes or less to go. And all I see you running is damn quarterback draws and quarterback keeps. And I don't know if the play is designed for the ball to be thrown. I don't know. I don't know. But whatever the damn play calling was, it was the worst execution I ever seen in my life,
Hey,
bruh.
hey, all I can say is you had you. Hey, I can assure you, at some point, PA Trenches was somewhere kicking the damn goalpost after your guarantee. He was nervous. He gave himself the face slap and everything.
Oh my god, them
And
dudes was
it
ready
looked
to
like it
go.
was about to, you know what I'm saying, be one of the ones. But you know, we gonna talk about we're gonna talk a little bit about the Scat Pat in
I
Frankfurt
am
also.
so mad at how they like how it feels like the Midwest Sawboys actually have gotten worse. It looks like they've gotten worse
But
since
don't
we
this
were
go
in the
back to what
win.
we were saying when we talk about you got to go play them teams, bro? See, Coach Bill was one of them ones. You got to come to me. You got to do this. And I said, Coach Bill, you've been saying this stuff since June, bro. And literally, bro, this is the first time that he came out and played. And what happened? They end up, you know, losing to walk down. But bro, walk down is way more battle tested than they are.
Can
And
we
they
put
thought,
up what Wright said too? Wright, Coach Wright. I want to put up what Coach Wright said. Yeah, because this is a part of my problem, man. He said, shoot, Sawboys ran empty goal balls to foe all game. Exactly. Exactly. They have a spread offense where they spreading the offense out. Cool. I mean, I'm cool with that. You spreading the defense out, but where's the dialing it up out of this? If you're gonna go empty, I'm thinking, breath, we finna be dialing this up. We finna see all different type of concepts. What the hell are we doing? Like it legit looks like what the coach want to do, and the execution behind it is two different things, bruh. And all I'm saying is, to me, it looked like they didn't got worse, bruh. Or maybe everybody else is hitting a stride, and the Sawboys ain't hitting a stride. For it to be middle of October, bruh, they not hitting a stride, bruh. They not hitting a stride. That's concerning. That's concerning, man. Like Tyler Johnson literally said, it's saying what I'm saying. You feel what I'm
did you
saying?
read that one?
He says should only be one team from each state. Yeah, we'll get to representation. But I got a little complaining to do
Go
about
ahead.
the damn Midwest Sawboys. And then Tyler Johnson say the last drive they went QB run left right for the win. Disgusting. I want to throw up. It's that was the work. That was literally disgusting to me, Coach Tyler. Like, bruh, I'm sitting here like these what these dudes finna do for real? To win the game, you finna go QB draw 3-4 plays in a row to win the game.
Yeah,
Then
spread,
I think
spread.
he got one bomb off. Wide receiver didn't catch the ball, which I'm sure if you walk down gang, that's what you want. That's a low percentage shot. We gonna throw a go ball. That's a low percentage shot. A go ball towards the sideline. I mean, it's just who cares? It's low percentage. The likelihood of completing this play to the field side of that, it just doesn't make any. I gotta lower my voice, y'all. I'm screaming. I'm in a hotel. It just doesn't make any sense. That's the field side. We're throwing a go ball. It's just a low percentage play, right? I just think the execution from the Sawboys, it wasn't what I expected, bro. It just wasn't what I expected for a team that took this match because they was what percentage you said 70-30?
70-30.
They were 70% sure they could win this. That didn't look like a team that was 70% sure they could win, bro.
Hey,
Like,
like I said on the show, I picked walk down gang, but when Ken sent 28 to whatever 26 to
26,
18,
18.
I knew right there. I said, "Oh, he's going to lose tomorrow." He just beat Tucker by 8 points. Oh, it's done. And you did that day one. It's wraps. You're
he said,
done.
what top 5 11 you ain't lost yet? I know you locked in. I mean, technically, if y'all counting what Voodoo did today, then the only one that ain't lost is YFN.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if y'all counting the loss to the 12U team, you know, to the it wasn't Georgia Eagles. Who was it? It wasn't Georgia Eagles who they just lost to Ken. Who did
Diamond
we
Boys.
lose to?
Diamond Boys.
Diamond Boys. If you just count the loss to the Diamond Boys, then
We
yeah,
had a
man,
good talk about that, P. I said, because I say we count it because that's been the standard, but even with counting it,
it doesn't
and
matter.
I
It don't
didn't get
affect
into
nothing.
the rankings because it's like
Bro,
rankings coming soon. But
we can count it. It don't affect nothing, bro. I was laughing at people
yeah,
saying Voodoo losing. Oh yeah, to me, yeah, it count. Yeah, you got a loss on your resume to a 12. You cool. It don't, bro. They could lose again. It still wouldn't affect nothing, bro. I'm just being real, y'all. They didn't
Yeah.
beat so many 11U teams that them.
Yeah. Hey, but
like,
I'm gonna say something.
I ain't
If
gonna
people
cap.
ask me, oh man, how could you do this for one team and not the other? It's different, right? When I talk about like moving a voodoo up one or whatever, right? Moving them up. The difference between SED and voodoo, SED don't travel to go play nobody. They still not even playing none of the top. They're not playing any of the top teams to prove that they're better than those top teams, unless it's a YNC tournament or something like that. Them folks are not going out there and playing neither of those teams. They're just basically, as we call, sitting on the rankings. That's the difference. Voodoo is still showing you that I'm head over heels better than all these teams that y'all mentioned.
Can we
They're
put up
huh?
with laid back Croc? I think that's he said they
real
said something. I think they said it should matter that rankings should drop no matter what they did last season or preseason. I totally agree with this person, except they literally just played they played North Philly less than a month ago. They played they played North Philly. They played 10th Street. They played teams after preseason. So I would agree with you if we're
they
talking
play
about
Mac
someone
Dolphins.
they played Mac Dolphins post YNC preseason. These are all wins. These are all wins, right? So we can take away they whole preseason. Just regular season, they done knocked off some of the top people. So I don't mind saying, oh yeah, they won. I mean, yeah, they lost, but bro, there's not a team that has more national wins than Voodoo. Matter of fact, there ain't a team that got more than two national wins. Two. Two. There ain't a team that got more than two national wins. I think outside of Voodoo. Maybe I think Walk Down Game does now. I think they one of the only teams that probably got more than two national wins outside of Voodoo.
I don't want this to go past y'all. That's without seeing it. So Parlay Mike salute to Bounty Boy said number 4 Dog Pound canceled the game against the number 10 Osceola Cowboys this morning. Game time was 4 p.m. Pay them people for refs and security.
They said they canceled because they ain't had no center.
Huh?
That's what they said.
Who Dog Pound said that? That what Dog Pound said?
A center is important though.
He said they
I
said
ain't
they
gonna
ain't
lie.
had
If you
Hey,
no
can't
bro.
get the
Hey,
snap
hey,
right, then
listen,
you know what
listen,
I'm
listen.
saying?
That's not how it works, bro. It's not how it works. That is non-preparation for the kids, bro. That is non-preparation. It's next man up, bro. That's what it is. You know how many games we done seen where they like, man, damn, our center wasn't there, but they still played the game? If this is high school, college, or whatever, you're not going to not play the game. You got to play. So since your center is not going to be there, we're not going to play the game. So basically, without your center, you're not good enough to win.
Yeah, the guard ain't never took no snaps.
No,
Like,
I guess
like
they ain't got no
nobody
backup.
took snaps. Like you ain't put the guard to the
Bro,
yeah, that's
on most
crazy.
cases, you can't hit the center anyway, right?
Nah, this 10U. They can smack the
Okay,
center
you
like a.
can't hit the damn center.
No, this is 10U.
No,
You
you
can.
can't.
Oh, you can?
Like you
All
can
right,
Anytime you
smack the
can't
center
hit no
up.
centers on
either
a
okay,
PAT
well then
field goal.
get somebody, bro, to rotate that can withstand that type of pressure. But bro, to literally, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't even you in the rankings, you out of my damn rankings, probably. I can't even trust that you. If I based it off of the team that's gonna come to my nationals, I can't trust you. You might not have a damn receiver next time. Hell, your quarterback might not be there. Well,
He's
the
gonna
running back. I
say,
mean,
yeah.
damn.
Well, I do want to say this: prayers to the center, because it says the center got rushed to the hospital this morning. He had a
Oh,
bad
hey, prayers
emergency.
to the center. But you
Prayers to
still
him.
Yeah, they
gotta
don't have
play.
nothing to do with the center. It's more so
Yeah.
10 getting on his coaches
Yeah.
about poor preparation, man.
Yeah. Hey, come on, Michael. Don't do that. You make it seem
No,
like I'm
I'm
talking
not
about
saying. No, I'm not
I'm
saying
talking
that
about
you
my
was.
babies, man.
I'm just saying because I seen it in the chat. Like I was like, well,
Yeah.
let's just at least salute the center. But yeah,
Yeah,
they
yeah, yeah.
dog pound
Salute
wild for that.
all my babies out there, man, out there
Dog
playing,
pound
man.
wild for that.
In a just one of these upside the damn coach's head that stripping them of their memories, man. But that's crazy work though, bro.
But yeah, nah, man. But man, I had some. Oh yeah, man. Laid back Croc said, "I feel you, fanatic. Ken ain't going into details on why they shouldn't drop. That's why I asked you. No offense to Ken. Ken already knows. He don't understand rankings, man. Cole Croc, you ain't gotta apologize today. He don't understand rankings.
Hey,
You get what I'm
I'm the
saying?
damn reason why you ain't got stumped yet.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? When you be some of the stuff you be having, I'll be like, no, bruh, change that to this, that to
Hey
that, this to
man.
that. Sometimes I
The
let you go
one
out there and
team
jump
I
out the
told
window.
you was not a national team, man. It was them no limit DMVU soldiers, boy. But we can go ahead. But I
Hey,
told
well,
you.
hey,
They
listen,
gotta
hey,
win.
Coach TJ. Hey, bro, we appreciate, you know what I'm saying, you going out there chasing the smoke. Like we say, when you go out there and play national teams, you get more chances of staying ranked. You feel what I'm saying? As opposed to somebody that get ranked one time and then end up losing to somebody, that might be ranked and then never end up in a ranking again. That's partly because you don't play nobody. Hold on, bro. Go ahead.
He say fanatic, so you not gonna get Bill on here and cooking. First of all, I know no Bill. Never heard of that person. Well, you gotta explain to me who that is, man. I don't know
Yeah,
no Bill, bruh.
yeah.
Never heard of. Never
Bill
heard of
better
him,
just
bruh.
come. He know what he got to do. He got to come back around. This
It's
part is
nothing.
media Bill.
It's nothing Bill can do, bruh.
He just a
Bruh.
media. He just got to
I'm
come
gonna be
around as
real with
media.
y'all, bruh. He might as well cancel Christmas, bruh. He might as well pack. He might as well pack it up and gone to the local Joker ball, bruh. He might as well go on to the local Joker ball, bruh, because it's over with, dog. And that's just being real, bro.
He told me he replaced. Well, he had new pieces that came in after number one left and went
Man,
to
I
Voodoo.
know no Bill, bruh. I know no Bill. I don't
You
care
don't
about
got no
what Bill.
new
It's
pieces.
when you came to Georgia because you felt like walk down was an easy lick.
He said they were sweet.
To not to come somewhere, say somebody an easy lick,
Yeah,
and then get your head knocked off.
yeah.
It's just like, bro, it- I
Do
can't.
they disband the merger and go back to the Indy Firearms?
Yeah, bro. You gotta go back. It's no merge. It's no merge. You
Said
know,
he got
it's
to go
really
back
my
where it
own
started at.
fault. It's my own fault because I really let Ken, man, why he ain't on here, I can blame him. I really let Ken knock me off my pivot
Hmm.
and give these Sawboyz a lot more credit. I
Hey,
never
like
gave them
Born
credit
Chaser
last year.
said, man, own it. Take the L. Like he told me, I'm going to transfer that to you. We
Hey,
don't want to
bro.
hear no
Hey,
excuses, bro.
bro. I never rocked with these dudes last year, Mike. This dude kept telling me, "Oh, they good." Oh, I'm like, man, I ain't.
Sawboyz.
Combat National still wasn't impressed, but I'm like, you know what? A merge, Sawboys with Indy Firehawks. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I was wrong, bruh. Boo, tomatoes, tomatoes, man.
Mm-hmm.
Boo, tomatoes, tomatoes. But I will say this though. Shout out to the walk down game. To
Mm-hmm.
me, the past two national games I've seen them in, YFN, they first time out with the group, and this time right now, to me, they play more team ball. Like this looks like what the walk down gang has always given us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The consistency, the ability to not give up, to make plays when
Mhm.
necessary. You know what I'm saying? To be able to play defense. This is the walk down game that I feel like we've always saw. So maybe they needed to, you feel what I'm saying, get back to their core identity. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
I think the preseason was a lot. It was a lot going on, a lot of moving pieces, and expectations was through the atmosphere, through the everything. Like it was
Right.
expectations was crazy. So not saying that they aren't living up to expectations. I just feel like with a roster that they are, it looks like they're more comfortable with it, and it just looks like it's them.
Yeah. This
So
roster way more comfortable for them. I
yeah,
agree.
so I think they could make something happen. They look good. This is a great win for them. I want to see what happens next. I don't know if they have another national game set up before um, December or anything like that, but I definitely want to see how they look.
hey, hey, this is hella funny to me, bro. That's for you, Fanatic.
He
That's for
said,
you.
quick question. Will Andreas Sandoval Jr. take his team to YNC ship? I remember that was a huge pickup. How that So Icy team doing?
He not on there.
Yeah.
Laid back.
They don't have a kid no more.
Bro, there's nothing in the world that's gonna make me believe that C Rock didn't know that.
Oh shit. Oh my bad. Well, I'm gonna answer it as if some people on here don't know. They don't have the kid anymore. They're not operating with what they had previously. Uh I mean, could he take a team to YNC championship? Absolutely. I mean, the kid is amazing. If you ask anybody who coaches TNU in Georgia, tell you he's definitely one of the ones. But um, yeah, man.
Hey, I wanna say something too. I'm just looking at the similarities. Yo, Andreas Sandoval and your guarantee is the same, bro. Hey, hey, listen,
It is in the
don't
same
do it
type
no
of
more,
pitch.
bro.
It's the same pitch too. He
One of my
definitely.
guarantees came through though. So what you talking about?
That's what I
What you
say.
talking
You
about?
won it
What
forever.
you talking about, bruh? Did one of my guarantees not donut somebody this
Hey,
weekend?
you's a smart man. You
Like,
like
come
you
on, bruh.
like, bro. Let me heighten my chances. Let me pick two
Nah,
this
bro,
time.
that was actually that was one of the tougher games to choose from. You feel what I'm saying? So I
You
appreciate
said Bill was
Frankfurt
going 30
Chargers.
ball Tucker.
Hey,
You
bro.
definitely said that. Hold on,
Then
no, no,
this
no. Let's not go past that. Let's not just brush past that. You said you guarantee they will definitely 30 ball them.
yeah, man. Man barely got up out of there. Then he tried to hit me with the excuse, y'all. He was missing kids. They came that morning. Man, listen, bruh. Listen, coaches, I'm gonna tell y'all like this, and I'm gonna say it for the last damn time. When you're going out of town, you gotta have your horses, bruh. Your horses gotta be there early and on time. You
Yeah.
can't be trying to go out of town talking about my horse didn't come. Oh man, this person ain't come. Nobody cares. Nobody wanna hear about that. Nobody gives a damn, bruh. Like, yeah, bruh. I ain't. Ah, man, some of you dudes, bruh. But let me ask you this, Ken. You told me, is there a path for Ferrari?
Yeah, to the shop, the nearest shop.
Okay, two.
You listen. They gotta beat. They gotta go. I think they should go and try to go play Bessemer.
Bessemer's not playing, so we can stop
Well,
saying.
no shot.
Yeah, we got to stop saying go try Bessemer. Bessemer's not playing. That's established. You heard what I'm saying?
Hey,
That's
that's
established.
whack, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It is what it is. Let me ask you
I
this: what about the 10U? The 10U beat my Legacy U. I like Legacy U. The 10U beat my Legacy U team. Does the 10U from DMVU, the no limit, do they have a path now? They got a really good win.
They gotta go get at least 2 wins, bro. They gotta get 2 wins. You gotta get at least 2 national wins, bro. Because the ones that they beat were just really good teams. They wasn't ranked teams. They gotta go knock some ranked teams off, bro. Yeah, they play some? Yes. But I don't know what laboratory Chris in, but I just know whatever he, what I'm saying, like trying to do, bro, like it just ain't been working. Bro, just yeah.
Yeah, bro.
But I
So
know he
look,
happy at the same time because he probably get to save a little money. You know what I'm saying?
oh no,
Uh,
they saving a lot of cheese.
yeah. So
Shout out to Trotwood too, man. Shout out to Trotwood for beating the Big Army, which I told the Big Army they got a good win in Florida. Shout out to the Big Army. I think they ended up beating Lauderdale Lakes in Florida on Sunday. They lost versus the Canes that Saturday. So they did get a good national win in Florida. But like I said on this show, bro, because as much as y'all like to troll, I think I might have been the only person that took Trotwood 7U or whatever versus the Big Army. Ken got that wrong, but
just like the
which
one with you and
which by
Legacy.
the
Go ahead.
which by the way, Ken, you had a terrible weekend.
Oh man, I had a terrible
Terrible.
weekend.
You feel what I'm saying? But shout out to
God, my
Trotwood 7
goodness.
U, man. I just think that I just think DMVU Big Army, like I told them, I just don't think they were battle tested enough. I do think now the Big Army will be a team to reckon with at AYF because now they have that they battle tested. They didn't travel. They didn't went out there. They've lost two national games, two true national games. They've lost, but they've also won a true national game. So now they kids have that experience, right? They can walk in somewhere and be ready to face adversity. You feel what I'm saying? Because they've played and lost and faced it. See, but when you just sitting around the DMV area talking about we the best is and I'm sleeping on you and all that, I've been telling y'all to play Trotwood. The first time y'all play Trotwood, they knock your heads off. Shout out to the 6U DMVU team. Good team, tough teams. Shout out to the dark side. Y'all needed this win. Y'all got that win. Shout out to Trotwood, bro. Shout out to Trotwood. That's what it's all about, bro. An organization, a program that's trying to step out there, play a lot of national stuff in Trotwood. And that's what they doing, bro. They earn their stripes the hard way, the long way.
And they definitely on the map. So
You want to get into them records, Ken? Because you
yeah, yeah.
mentioned
Hey, man, y'all can see these records, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm a little hurt right now. I'm a little hurt,
Hell
but go ahead
yeah.
and show them, bro.
1 second here.
Man, all I needed was one more win, bro.
So Zay drum percent. He's 97 at 29. Ken, you dropped 2%. You 138. P, you dropped 1%. You was
Because it was
69%. So you,
that damn North Philly, man. That
man, North
Philly,
Philly,
man.
OG, Ferrari. There's some teams that lost this week. I was like, God, dog, boy.
Hey, I ain't tripping. I won already. Now, as they say, if it was 21, they'll be saying, y'all want to run it back? Where we start. Hey, I
Hey, you don't
already
want to
won
know.
this race. First
You
one to
don't.
100. Okay. So
Man, my
I'm
race,
good.
my race comes at the end of the year
I ain't even.
where my percentage is better than y'all, and my national record at YNC and AYF will be better than y'all's as well.
Hey, bro,
See,
you talk about the
Ken,
business.
you toe up, cause I ain't even know that was a race, the first to 100.
Hey,
There ain't no
But
race,
this
bruh.
the thing.
it
What I
definitely was.
First
Hey,
of all,
when I called him, he told me, "Hey, I mean, I got 100, right?" I said, "Yeah,
that's
Ken, but you lost."
crazy.
I said you lost five
Man, King
games.
was trash today.
I said you
His
lost five
weekend was
games,
freaking
Ken.
terrible, bruh.
And nigga said, "Nah, it's cool. I got to 100." I said, "Nigga,
Hey,
what?"
hey,
Tyler, you finna
that's
make me
all that
expose
matters.
your record.
Huh?
I'm about to expose your record, Tyler. Cause see, I message Tyler every week to get his picks. Tyler is garbage, straight trash.
Hey, hey, bro. Yeah, he said 44 L's. It's
Tyler,
nasty
and I
work.
finna expose your record, man. It's really,
Hey,
bro. I'm gonna tell you a program. I'm done going for it, bro. Like
Zay,
dead serious, bro.
Zay, big dog status.
The OG Ducks. Done with them.
Hey,
I'm
hey,
done with the OG
if you
Ducks,
ain't
bro.
busy yet, come on here tomorrow. If you ain't busy, come on here tomorrow. We can definitely discuss
Who
this.
is this, man? Doe Blackhawks, man. Hey, man. Watch your mouth, man. It ain't never no too many guarantees. Watch your mouth. Asa said his record not looking too good. That's what I'm saying. See, Asa, I appreciate you just being real, bruh. A lot of these dudes, a lot of these cats don't y'all. That's what y'all getting 14 minutes out of me, man. Y'all getting 14 more minutes out of me, bruh. Because y'all dudes ain't real, bro. Y'all don't want to say what y'all records is.
I
That's why
bet.
I message y'all, bro. Because I know that y'all records. Ken is getting worse, and y'all don't even see he's getting worse by the week.
How did? Hey, listen. The thing is, I mean, bro, nobody's gonna have, 100% every week, bro. Like it's just not gonna happen. Now you might, in my cases, have about 4 or 5 of them. You know what I'm saying, back to back to
This
back
dude
or whatever, no losses and stuff. Like, I
trash.
mean, bro, that's not easy to do. I know I made it look good. You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be flat out honest, and I ain't blaming Micah, but Micah, he always like, man, I need these by 6.
Nah, hold up.
Bro,
I
I
need
gotta
these
check.
by
I
I gotta.
sent
6.
him.
Don't say nothing, Micah.
If I send
Eh,
him at
I
6
got
a.m.,
you.
then
I
nigga,
eh,
got
what?
you,
hey,
Micah. I got you.
I was busy.
Micah will send the pics early in the morning, y'all. I'll talk to Micah midday. I'll be like, we all good? He'll be like, yeah, I got everybody's except Ken's. I'll be like, damn, that's
I don't
crazy.
have no problems out of Zay. Zay
Hey,
send me here. Zay, this was Zay do. Zay will open the message. Zay will look at it for 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours. He gonna come back with his picks.
You want to
Hey,
know how trash
it's
y'all
like
are?
clockwork.
Micah, how fast do I send mines back, bro?
Like 15, 20 minutes.
15 minutes, Ken. I'm 3% behind you, and I don't even take time to do nothing, bro. I literally look at it win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, win, loss. Send it
okay,
off.
so you let me know that you've been getting lucky.
It's that easy for me, bro.
Okay. All right.
If I really sat down for 4 hours, looked at my film and everything, oh, I'll kill you dudes, bro.
I
It's
think you
just
went
so
ahead. I think
easy.
you hopped in the front. Yeah, you hopped in the front seat for the high school.
Oh, high school, they can't even breathe the same air as me, bro.
Yeah, it says the man who only got 3 wins more.
You feel what I'm
That's
saying?
crazy. Hey, but
Let
look,
me
I wanna also, did you, I don't know if you got a chance to see the what is it? The Frankfurt Chargers versus the Scat Pack game.
No, I haven't watched the full
I
game.
watched it, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Scat Pack is gonna be able to beat a lot of teams, bro. They're going to surprise a lot of teams, bro. I just like the system. Not just that though, bro. Like I talked to PA. He didn't like what I said. I stated that Scat Pat had a lot of success on the run game.
Mm-hmm.
They got within a red zone, I want to say about once or twice or whatever, didn't get in. The first time was right before halftime when they threw a bomb to the player, and then they ended up running out of time. But they were moving the ball. And to be honest, bro, they were just getting a lot of penalties. It happened with Frankfurt Chargers as well, because Frankfurt, they'll get into their own territory. I think they got like a personal foul, 15-yard, then end up not scoring, get him the ball. They run it, get to about the, I want to say about the 50 before they turn the ball over or whatever. So basically, bro, there's a lot of going back and forth. But what happened is the Frankfurt Chargers got smart. They just start, going downhill with the run with the quarterback. Didn't have as much success on the passing game, but what was it? I forgot the number, but they were just, just basically just pounding and pounding, right? So, bro, it was one of those chess matches. The person who make the least amount of mistakes, bro, was going to win that game. I would love to see them play again. I think they will see each other, possibly in the future. And to be honest, bro, I don't know if the outcome will be the same. I
Okay,
don't know.
so let me ask you this. So what you saying is that the Frankfurt Chargers don't have 9 UAYF sold up.
No. If they make it, no. No, I'm not. No, I can't say that. What I seen, they had a lot of success, bro. They were just getting penalized heavy. A lot of those long runs, it was basically combated with penalties. And I can't say that they were cheating because they were calling penalties on both teams.
Mm-hmm.
But it was, the majority, of the calls were against Scat Pat. From holding. So, I would love to see that game again. I would love to see Scat Pat, decide to challenge themselves and go play some more
Right.
top tier teams, because they're a really good team. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro,
Damn.
they're a really
Let
good
me
team.
let me ask you this: how do you feel about the Harbor area Raiders losing 11U to OC Buckeyes?
Oh man, Harbor area Raiders losing to the OC Buckeyes. Listen, bro. Now I already stated that the OC Buckeyes has a really good quarterback. Now, this is somebody, he reminds me of the young man that plays for the Mac Dolphins, but it just so happened he got it done. He was able to get it done because like, bro, you're not going nowhere without him. But I've had a chance to see him, a few times this season, and I just knew that Harbor area, like I wanted to allow them to have a moment, as far as to be ranked and stuff like that, because I felt like they deserve it. But yeah, that's done. That's done. That's done. You lost to them. It's like, not to say you can't get ranked again, but I don't think that'll be a thing.
Because they have to leave.
Yeah.
They would have to leave Cali to get ranked, bro.
Yeah, you can't just beat up on the teams in California, not even the OG Ducks, right? You can't just beat up on them and then, expect to get ranked. And that's why I thought it would have been in their best interest to play the Midwest Sawboys, and they could have played them and end up getting somewhere in the the ninth, eighth, seventh spot or something like that. And they didn't do it. They didn't pull the trigger on that. So you end up taking the short end of the stick.
Let me ask you this: does this make you want to pause with giving people saying that, oh man, these are this type of team, these are national teams, until they lead the state, maybe, or
N-
play a known national game, maybe? I don't know. I don't know a better way to say it.
Man, sometimes, bro, it's just is you gotta be discreet. Like, I don't think there's just no one formula. Like, let's say you see a team, you see a team that's beating everybody by 50. You see what I'm saying?
I
Like, you
see what
like,
you're
okay,
saying, brother.
damn, they beating everybody by 50. Okay, let's go ahead and place them in the rankings. Let's see, what they can do versus other top tier teams, and you go from there. You never know who's going to turn out to not win games. You didn't expect So Icy to be in a situation. You expected them to be the top of the echelon at this point. It just didn't happen that way, right? They
I
played
like
a
that right there, Ken. Okay.
Yeah, they
I
play a lot of
like that. There
yeah.
is no one formula, bruh. I think that's the problem, y'all. I think that we try to put everything gotta be one formula. So, for example, Voodoo lose. Voodoo lose, and now everybody like, oh, they lost, they got to drop because SED dropped. And I want to say one thing. When my dog said SED play 12U, they got to drop because they lost, y'all said no. But now everybody, okay, let me, more story for another
Nah,
day.
Go ahead. Keep cooking, man.
Because these folks sat here and said, hell no, you cannot drop for playing an older team. Ken sat here and said, well, that's all reward with nothing to lose. Especially for a team like SED, where the only reason, y'all, we don't trip about SED traveling or playing a top team is because we say what? They play 12U league play. Oh, okay. Well, if they playing 12U league play, we'll let it rock. Okay, well, if you lose and what you doing to not travel, you got to be punished. We can punish Voodoo, and they still gonna be. Somebody tell me if you punish Voodoo, you wouldn't still have them number one. So we can get the ambulance to your house because you clearly about to have an overdose because you took something that's just causing you to be in the clouds, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, man, it's not. I like that. It's not one formula, bruh. The formula cannot be, like I said to y'all before. The formula can be the formula, but the problems within it are going to be different. The numbers in the formula gonna change for different teams, bro. So yeah, the formula the same, but the numbers, bro, in it gonna be different, bro. They putting all these damn thunderbolts in here for your ass, Ken, for the Frankfurt Chargers. By the way, yeah.
I I mean, I do I like them. I just think Scat
I
Pad
think
is
I,
right there.
I want them to go and get about not this year. This year they are who they are. I think they're gonna be fine. I got for me, AYF is all about where you fall at in those matchups, bro. That's what AYF is about. Who gonna get the most favorable matchups? But I think going forward though, for their 10U year, they need about 6 more players.
Hey, I almost forgot too. I want to say this to Scat Pack coaches, bruh. Damn, every call you wanted. These folks is over there and making it seem like they just getting cheated up the wazoo, bro. That was crazy to me. I say, damn, they stopped the game, bro. I'm looking at the game, and bro, we sitting up there like I'm looking at it, looking at the game, and it's like, bro, what the hell are we talking about? For about 15, 20 minutes, bro. Y'all wasting my damn time. I could be watching the whole nother game. But bro, it was constant complaining. That's why we looking to do a show where the officials can talk to y'all about these damn calls. I don't want to no more. I don't. Because it's too much complaining. And the problem that we realize, and we're gonna talk about it more in depth, is that a lot of y'all don't know the new rules. A lot of these coaches don't know at all. They don't know the new rules. So they think
Mm,
everybody is cheating them when you just don't know the damn rules.
yeah,
You ain't been to a coaching clinic. You ain't been
yeah.
to nothing to for them people to say, hey, listen, this got changed. I think you should also run this formula if you see this this formula if you see this. If you see this type of coverage, you should do this. Like all that type of information that you would get at a coach's clinic, you missed it, and you sitting up there thinking that everything is the same. So guess what? Leave it to us. We're gonna definitely enlighten y'all. Hopefully, y'all gonna be tuned in for the little maybe 15-minute segment where
Yeah.
these
Won't be
officials break down to y'all
Won't be long,
calls
though.
and the reason that a lot of y'all may think that they're cheating. See what I'm saying? So we got solutions
Absolutely.
to every problem. Well, at least we try.
Right.
But anyway, bro, that's my 130, man.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, I gotta roll up out of here, man.
Yeah. Hey, we'll be back tomorrow.
For sure. For sure.
I'm gonna see if I can put together some videos. Got a lot more stuff going on. That, I don't want to cram everything. And plus, I'm just now getting back from, being on the road for too dang long. So I'm gonna tap in with y'all, man. Hopefully y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. I'll read a couple more. He says, Big Red. But he said, I trust the 7-time champs over Bessemer. He says, Coach Trevon. We said ain't popped up this whole show. Says might need to do a wellness check on Shawty. It says, man, we need a DMVU versus Sawboyz right now. Hey, that'll be yes. And the loser, you're out of it. The winner, you're still in it. That'll actually be dope. He said they need to break down that safety in that DMV game. He said nobody playing Sawboyz. Before you keep, well, he said before you go, keep in mind Voodoo lost. Good night. Hey man, listen, it happens. They just ain't lost to another 11U, so they ain't really tripping. So, but not y'all be blessed, man. Have a good night. Hey, hit that like button and follow the page for me. Subscribe. And if y'all can do that, man, I appreciate y'all. But we'll be back tomorrow, 9 o'clock on time this time, though, So it is what it is, bro.